do to put us both on the field. We haven't talked about that yet. I'm sure we'll get a little insight today in the meetings on what that will entail, but no news. But yeah, it's going to be great to have Darrin back this week, though.
What does he bring?
He brings he's a very athletic guy, very quick, a lot of playmaking abilities, as you guys have seen in the past. So really, just his speed from sideline to sideline, and I mean, he's a really smart player also. So it really just embodies what a linebacker is.
Colton, I know you spent most of your time, it looks like the past couple of years at Mike, but I know you have moved around a little bit. Are you still comfortable with all three linebacker spots, and which one do you think is the most natural or most comfortable for you?
Yeah, I played. I think when I first got here, I started out as a will linebacker. And I played them all. Cheetah to the same as Mike and Will. Most natural, they're all very similar. So, I mean, really, you're making the same calls, you're doing the same things. It might be a little bit different, but nothing really too much changes. So, I mean, I would be comfortable playing the will. But I'd say the most natural one, it's hard to say. I mean, probably right now the Mike, just because I've been playing the most. But that's not to say I wouldn't be able to fit in playing the will linebacker position.
Colton, I think the last 4 or 5 games you basically haven't come off the field. Coach Thigpen and Coach Jones have talked about Daniel Batula kind of stepping up. What have you seen from him? And do you ever? I know you never want to come off the field as a competitor, but is it nice to maybe have a guy that can come in and give you a breather for a couple plays?
Yeah, Daniel, he's a really good player. Being a freshman, he provides a lot of just like a raw athletic talent, and he's very smart. He's gotten a lot of play calls down. He's learned very fast. And he's somebody that's, I respect a lot. Seeing him as a freshman get in there working very hard, putting in the extra hours and film studies, stuff like that. But yeah, it's always nice to have somebody that you can, tap the helmet and call in and come take a breather on the sideline. But like you said, you never really want to step off that field, though.
Colton, I know you kind of said it wasn't maybe necessarily settled, but what would be the strengths of having you and Darrin out there together at the same time?
I think just the strengths would be those are two guys that have had a lot of reps, a lot of game reps. But I think really anybody, you throw any of those linebackers out there, they're going to get the job done. You saw Elliott come in Alabama and Duke played really well. You've seen Cortez in the past play really well. I know you haven't seen Gavin too much, but he's a very good football player. Dylan too. So, but really, I think game reps. That's what GK has to offer. Also, he's probably the fastest linebacker and probably the most playmaking ability out of all of us. So those things add to his game also.
The issues y'all have had with run defense this season, how much of it is a product of just the teams you've been playing the last few weeks, and how much of it is just something that y'all need to correct, and how much of an emphasis was during the off week?
I think it's a combination of both. We played some really good teams the past couple of weeks. But with that being said, it's stuff that we definitely do need to get corrected. It's stuff that shouldn't have happened, misfits, misalignments, stuff like that. So it's not what they're doing, but it's really what we've done to ourselves.